This song is The Gypsy Woman and the Cadillac Man. Copyright 1991. He said, baby, I can take you where you want to go. Introduce you to some people that you ought to know. I got a few connections out in Hollywood. Get you in the movies if you treat me good. She said, wait a minute, mister, listen to me first. If you're putting me on, well, it's gonna be your worst. He said, come on, baby, I ain't putting you on. Pack yourself a bag and tomorrow we'll be gone. The Gypsy Woman and the Cadillac Man. It was down in Louisiana where it all began. It was a Mardi Gras night. It was love at first sight. For the Gypsy Woman and the Cadillac Man. He'd have told her anything just to get to hold her tight. He'd travel around the world just to keep out of sight. He was on the lam and the law was closing in. He was playing in the game that he could never win. The Gypsy Woman and the Cadillac Man. It was down in Louisiana where it all began. It was a Mardi Gras night. It was love at first sight. For the Gypsy Woman and the Cadillac Man. Checks he was cashing, they were bouncing like a ball. Tales he was telling, they were growing mighty tall. She was catching on and the lies were catching up. It wouldn't be too long before all hell would erupt. The Gypsy Woman and the Cadillac Man. It was down in Louisiana where it all began. It was a Mardi Gras night. It was love at first sight. For the Gypsy Woman and the Cadillac Man. One day he said, wait here, baby, I'll be back in a flash. Just going in the bank to withdraw a little cash. He walked in the bank and he pulled out a 45. Said, do what I say if you want to stay alive. He never saw the guard by the men's room door. Put a bullet in his back and laid him on the floor. She came in screaming. She held him as he died. He said, baby, I'm sorry I told you all those lies. The Gypsy Woman and the Cadillac Man. It was down in Louisiana where it all began. It was a Mardi Gras night. It was love at first sight. For the Gypsy Woman and the Cadillac Man. Then she met a TV producer. He treats her really good. They got hitched in Vegas and they live in Hollywood. But every now and then, when she gets a chance, she lays some flowers on the grave of the Cadillac Man.